So as you guys can see, Adam Schefter report with the blue check beside it for those that want to second guess my reporting, but you guys know I don't report any false news. 49ers had Shiloh Sanders in today for a workout, and this post went viral.
I ain't been posting in a long time. I've been focusing on football. You know what I'm saying? When I'm locked in on football, I don't really be on social media and stuff. But as you can see by the title of this video, I got waived by the Buccaneers. First and foremost, I just want to say I believe in God. First and foremost, I just want to say I believe in God. And I know God always got a plan for me. He always had. And, you know, regardless of anything that's ever happened to me, I've always came out.
Shiloh Sanders is back in the NFL spotlight, and this time it's with the San Francisco 49ers. Reports say the 49ers brought him in for a training session to test his skills and evaluate if he's ready to grab a roster spot. Not long ago, when Shiloh was waived by the Buccaneers, he shared a powerful message in a video, declaring that he believes in God and that God would take him to better places. His words are now proving true as he steps into this new opportunity. Shiloh's resilience, faith, and determination have carried him back into the NFL conversation. But before we dig in further, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to FieldVision for more updates.
Part of parenting is part of having a relationship. He is mentally where he needs to be, physically where he needs to be. We're praying that he gets another opportunity to go with a team.
Deion Sanders has always been upfront about the emotions he felt when Shiloh was released by the Buccaneers. He never shied away from admitting the pain of that moment, yet his pride in his son never faltered. Deion openly shared that they turned to prayer, asking for another chance in the NFL, while also highlighting that Shiloh is gifted in many areas beyond football. Still, it was clear to anyone watching that deep down, Deion strongly wanted his son to continue pursuing the game he loves. Shiloh never let go of hope, even in the toughest times. In his own video, he made it clear that whether it meant finding another team in the NFL or patiently waiting for his turn, he was leaving everything in God's hands. He expressed with confidence that his opportunity would come if he stayed aligned with God's direction. And now, it seems that belief is becoming reality. Listen to what he said.
Part of my story, you know, to grow and do bigger and better things, whether it's finding another team, whether it's, you know, getting another opportunity in the NFL, it is what it is. You know, I truly believe God, and I don't question anything.
According to Adam Schefter, Shiloh Sanders has officially been given a shot with the San Francisco 49ers, as the team evaluates him to see if he can earn a spot. How this opportunity came about could be due to several factors, whether it was the influence of his father's connections or simply the right timing lining up in his favor. Either way, it's clear this chance is a blessing in disguise for Shiloh, as he works to prove himself once again in the NFL. Here's where the situation really gets intriguing. Questions are already being raised about whether Shiloh is truly the right fit for the 49ers. Some skeptics claim he lacks the athletic edge needed to make a serious impact, while others argue this might be the perfect break he's been waiting on. The fan base is divided.
And that's a big reason why he did not get drafted. Just an average athlete. And both him and Shador, they did not get the athletic bloodlines and traits that Deion had as a professional baseball player. He was a damn good outfielder for the Atlanta Braves.
Still, taking a chance on Shiloh comes with risk for the 49ers, because the incident that led to his release from the Buccaneers wasn't minor. It stemmed from an altercation with Bills tight end Zach Davidson, the 6'7" former fifth-round pick, during a downfield block. Tensions flared when Davidson's fingers got caught inside Shiloh's face mask, which pushed Shiloh over the edge. In frustration, he struck back with an open-handed shot. Some labeled it a slap, others called it a punch, directed at Davidson's helmet. Unfortunately for Shiloh, the officials saw it clearly, immediately penalizing him for unnecessary roughness and ejecting him from the game. What seemed like a brief scuffle in the moment turned into a costly turning point that derailed his NFL path. Tampa Bay's head coach Todd Bowles didn't hold back when speaking about the incident, labeling Shiloh Sanders' punch as inexcusable. He stressed that the NFL operates under a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to on-field violence, making it clear that throwing punches has no place in the game. "You can't throw punches in this league," Bowles warned, noting that players will always get caught and penalized for it. He went on to say, "They're going to get you every time." Gotta grow from that. His remarks served as both a stern critique and a lesson, underscoring the importance of keeping composure under pressure and showing the discipline expected of professional athletes.
What'd you say to Shiloh Sanders after that ejection?
Well, you can't throw punches in this league. I mean, that's inexcusable. They're going to get you every time. Got to grow from that.
And then what did you say to the officials after that? It looked like you were possibly trying to argue with them.
We're talking about another.
Shannon Sharpe also weighed in on the incident, and he made no effort to hide his disappointment in Shiloh Sanders' ejection. Speaking as both a Hall of Famer and a veteran analyst, Sharpe stressed how costly the mistake was, particularly for a rookie fighting to earn a roster spot. He described it as an unnecessary error, the kind of lapse that should never have happened given the circumstances. With so much pressure already on Shiloh to prove his worth, Sharpe felt the outburst was not only unfortunate but completely avoidable, ultimately setting Shiloh back at a crucial stage in his NFL journey.
Shiloh knows better. Shiloh knows he can't do a situation like that. Bro, you can't hurt. He got on a helmet. So let's just say for the sake of it, you hit him. Okay, you hit him in the head. Oh, what happened? You break your hand.
But while Shiloh's mistake was costly, it doesn't mean it should define or end his career. Every young player faces moments of frustration, and what matters most is how they respond afterward. Shiloh himself owned up to the incident, openly admitting his fault. In one of his own videos,
to spend his time with the Buccaneers, to be able to learn from all the great coaches we have up there, and just being in a great building with some great players, it was a great experience for me, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I just want to make this video to let y'all know everything's great.
Even though Shiloh Sanders' NFL journey has been rocky, the fact that he has acknowledged his mistakes and shown gratitude for every opportunity speaks volumes about his character. Every young athlete slips up, but the real question is whether they can turn those setbacks into stepping stones. Shiloh seems determined to do just that. And now, with the San Francisco 49ers opening the door, this could be the defining chapter of his career. The concerns about his past and questions about his athletic ceiling remain, but so does the belief that he deserves another chance to prove himself. If Shiloh makes the roster, it could be the ultimate redemption story, proof that resilience and faith can rewrite a career. If not, then perhaps Deion Sanders was right in saying that his son has many talents beyond the field, and success could still await him in music, modeling, or other ventures. Either way, this opportunity with the 49ers is pivotal, and the decision could shape not only Shiloh's football future, but his entire path forward. What do you think? Should the 49ers take a gamble on Shiloh Sanders and give him that second shot? Or is the risk too high for a team chasing championships? Do you believe Deion's influence is the reason behind this opportunity, or has Shiloh truly earned it on his own merits? And if this NFL door doesn't open, do you see him thriving in other fields? Share your thoughts in the comments below.